shape it out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Showed the best to them, played it out, while the rest of them peter out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, it's ordinary. Kudos my hero, leaving all the best. You know my hero, the one that's on. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, it's ordinary.
Any junior that is not in the section to my right, you need to be seated to my right, please. Any junior. There you are. Well done, folks. It's the whole section. It's like it's your first assembly.
Whether it's rock and roll or old school, it don't matter. Disco, calypso, it don't matter. Silk tie or black tie, it don't matter. Snake skins or Timberlands, it don't matter. Tight fade or long braid, it don't matter. Redhead or brunette, it don't matter. Break dance, slam dance, it don't matter. Do the jerk until you hurt, it don't matter. Ain't nothing wrong. Telling you ain't nothing wrong with that. Telling you ain't nothing wrong. Whether it's east side or west side, it don't matter. Down south or up north, it don't matter. Hollywood or in the hood,
Good afternoon, Boardman High School. Good afternoon. If I could have you quiet for just a minute while we begin our introductions. Good afternoon, Boardman High School. First of all, I want to give out a big thank you to the two staff members who took it on their shoulders to organize this assembly today. These two ladies deserve a nice round of applause, Mrs. Tomko and Mrs. Shana Craig-Yardis. Next, I'd like to introduce my right-hand lady, my wonder twin, Miss Ann Bott.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor and privilege to talk about two groups of students today. First of all, last period, some of you were awarded, there's 89 students who have had perfect attendance the first semester of this school year. These are students who were not tardy, they were not absent, they have been here. The only time they have missed was for school-related activities, maybe a trip for orchestra, band, a sport, or a club. So if you receive one of those certificates and are in the gymnasium, please stand at this time. Let's give them a round of applause. The other half of those students are clearly out with our athletes and our other clubs who are going to be introduced here now. It is my honor and privilege today to introduce the first group of students. These are students who have received SHIELD nominations for staff and faculty members since September, since our last time that we had an assembly. So if I could have the SHIELD recipients march in, please. Who's it go to next?
All of the SHIELD recipients can go ahead and sit with their respective classes. Well, that is a lot of SHIELD recipients. Boardman High School, give it up for our SHIELD recipients, please. I'm Mrs. Craig-Yardis, and I'm going to be your MC for the day. We're going to kick off by bringing up to the stand Miss Moran, who's going to introduce the Ocean Bowl. Miss Moran.
Thank you, Mrs. Craig-Yardis. The Boardman High School Ocean Bowl team will be traveling to Pittsburgh on February 2nd, a week from today, to compete in the regional match. We have 10 Spartans representing us, and they are led by senior captain Pranav Padmanabhan. Good luck to the Ocean Bowl team.
Next up, please help me welcome Mrs. Nord to introduce the Quiz Bowl.
Okay, I want to introduce the Quiz Bowl team. We play our matches on Wednesdays. We're undefeated so far. And one of the members wanted me to mention we're ranked 93rd in the world. So let's start with our captain, Pranav Padmanabhan, seniors Tony Saab and Judy Garzanich, then the rest of the quiz ball team.
Up next, give it up for Mrs. Stanton and the robotics team.
Hi, the robotics team's first competition will be on March 9th. We currently have seniors Mitchell Brunko, Nick Crawford, Mark Baradian, Pranav Padmanabhan, and Adam Zocolo.
Please welcome Mrs. Miller for the speech team.
All right, this year, the speech and debate team has accumulated 15 individual awards this season alone. Heading to state so far in March is Pranav Padmanabhan as well as Matt Ellis. Tomorrow we're going to be attending the district tournament at Cheney High School. So let's welcome our speech and debate team captains, Alexandra Morar, Pranav Padmanabhan, senior Matt Ellis, and senior Dorcas Gidamu.
You can sit with your class. And now for our winter sports athletes, I'd like to welcome to the front Mrs. Mansour, who's introducing the cheerleaders.
All right, everyone. I would like to introduce our 5 senior cheerleaders for this year. First, we have Monica Brown, Becca Kaleva, Elena Fullerman, Reagan Lambert, and Mariah Riccardi. We would like to mention that the cheerleaders have participated in several competitions so far this competition season. Their next competition is on February 18th at Warren Harding. They would love it if you guys would come out and support them in their efforts. So another big round of applause for the cheerleaders.
Our wrestlers are up next. Unfortunately, Coach Mancini couldn't be with us today, so Mrs. Tomko is going to be filling in for him.
All right, so the wrestlers currently have a team record of 6-6, and they are led by seniors Derek Slipkovich, John Fleet, and Nick Caraballo. And at the present time, Michael O'Horo is ranked 6th in the state in his weight class.
Please welcome Coach O'Halloran for the boys and girls swim team.
Thank you for having me over. Appreciate it. I'd like to introduce our senior swimmers, and they will parade out here, starting with Carly Amendola, Callan Aluzia. Callan's a captain and holder of a 200 free relay record this year. Mia Bruno, David Giancola, Ella Hare, Sydney Hull. Both Ella and Sydney are team captains. Megan Janik, Kyle Kimmer. Megan is a record holder this year with the 11 dive record. Kyle Kimmer, 200 free record holder, 200 free relay record holder, team captain. Haley Marcus, Sarah Murray, and the last 2 seniors, Maria Pereiro and Brendan Rutledge. The rest of the team is coming in. I will tell you that they are the AAC champions 4 years in a row. They are the Northeast Aquatic champions 2 years in a row. We're hoping that this team can get back to the state meet, and if it does, it'll be our 19th consecutive year at Division I championships. Also like to recognize Mr. D'Angelo as our assistant swim coach, Mr. Corden, and our diving coach, Mr. Navarro. Thank you.
Best colored hair in sports up there. Next up, please welcome Coach Randolph for boys bowling.
Good afternoon, seniors and juniors, sophomore, freshmen. Introducing our seniors, Ben Berkey, who unfortunately is not here on a class visit, college visit. Chase Felger. Nathan Needham, who recently had a 299 last week. And the rest of our team. The boys are currently 9-3 overall, 5-3 in the conference, with upcoming matches against Lakeside and Warren Harding and our run for state. Thank you.
It's okay.
Please welcome Coach Cullen for girls bowling.
My squad is led by lone senior Gloria Hines. We are currently 6-6 in the year and 4-4 in the conference. And there's the rest of my good-looking squad.
Please welcome to the floor Coach Hammerton to introduce the girls basketball team.
Hi there. Thank you for having the girls basketball team and me, Coach Hammerton. I'd like to thank, first of all, the students who've come out to our games, especially Brian Terleski and Stephen Amstutz, who's done a great job of organizing people to come. Thank you very much, guys. And it is my honor and privilege to introduce the girls basketball team led by seniors Annalisa Cordova and Caitlin Sawyer.
And last but certainly not least, we have Coach Birch coming to the floor to introduce the boys basketball team.
Thank you, Ms. Craig Yardis. I'd like to reiterate what Coach Hammerton said. Just thank the students for coming out this year. It's great student section support again this year. We really appreciate it, guys. Our basketball team is led by senior captains Holden Lipke and Mike Molesky, along with fellow seniors Billy Kamak, Keyshawn Coleman, Dom Stiliana, and Jawante Young. We're currently sitting at 4-8 on the year with a lot of tough games that haven't gone our way, but the boys continue to play hard. We have big games coming up, including tonight at Lakeside, up in Ashtabula. If anyone wants to make the drive up north, it's a great ride this time of year. Then 3 big games next week, Tuesday at Canfield, Friday home versus Howland, and Saturday at East. Once again, we appreciate your support, and go Spartans.
At this time, I'd like to call down any student who signed up to participate in Dodgeball today. Do you want to kind of take them around to the side? Oh, You guys are all going to go with Mrs. Tomko. Right here, you guys are going to go with Mrs. Tomko. Let's go around. You're going to go with Mrs. Tomko. Go around. Go around. Round to the back. Boardman High School, I want you on your feet for the Spartan Rumble. On your feet. Stand up. as everyone can see, we're getting set up for dodgeball. Here's how this is gonna go. We have 5 different rounds of dodgeball going on today. We are gonna be starting with the freshmen versus the sophomores. After that, we are gonna have the juniors versus the seniors. We're gonna take the winners of those 2 games who are gonna play each other, and whoever wins that game is gonna play a teacher team. Rules of dodgeball are as followed. Everyone has to stay within the white lines of the perimeter of the center of the court. If you go outside of those white lines, you are out. If you throw the ball and hit someone in the head, you are out. Safety first, folks. If you throw the ball and someone catches it, the person who threw the ball is out. If you throw the ball and you hit someone with it, they are out. We have our gym teachers here as our line judges. If they tell you to get out, you are out. Each game is going to last a total of 2 minutes. Whichever team has the most people standing at the end of 2 minutes wins that particular game. If you are in between these 2 white lines when you're grabbing a dodgeball from the middle, this is a safe zone. No one can hit you until you get behind the line. Once the game starts, the whole area is fair game. Freshmen, are you ready? Sophomores. River has a question. I'm shocked. Huh? Just when you pick up the ball. Yep. Okay. He's no longer confused. We're good. Sophomores, are you ready? Mr. Hugo, we ready with the time? Dodgeball.
Nobody pray for me. You been a never me. Way, yeah. Hey, I remember serving.
Team, we're going to have you stand to the side. You're playing the winner of the next game. Juniors, come on out. Juniors are on that side. Senior team, come on out. Led by Captain Nick Caraballo. Okay, everybody, same rules apply. Juniors, are you ready? Seniors, are you ready?
young, dumb broke. We live in the game of love. Run in the sin, do it all in the name of fun. Fun. Whoa, oh, oh. I'm so high at the moment. I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke.
We're gonna break our equipment.
I thought the juniors had it. I think the juniors had it too. The juniors have it. While we're setting up for the next game, can the Sweetheart Court please come down? They're not allowed to go past half court. Yeah. Mrs. Tomko is going to explain everything to you guys. So we have 1 second. Mrs. Tomko is going to explain everything to you guys. Just a reminder on the rules. First of all, the white lines that everyone's standing on right now, that is out of bounds once the game starts. The court doesn't go any further than that. Secondly, if you go beyond this center line, you're out. Can't pass center line. All right. Oh, you're fine. All right, freshmen, are you ready? Juniors, are you ready? Winner, juniors! But they're not done yet. Teacher team, get to the floor, please.
She isn't here.
Yeah, go on back.
Hey guys,
Okay. Sorry, Mrs. Mansor's What's that?
They got balls in their
Mr. Birch is cheating. So is someone else. I'm shocked. Okay, juniors, you guys ready to lose? Okay. Yeah? Okay, good. All right, teacher, don't. It's a little premature.
First time I say all the words inside my head, I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, the way that things have been. Oh, second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from my young age, taking my soul into the masses. Write on my poems for the few that look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, my lessons from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My love, my God that came from pain. You make me a believer, believer. Things learned, sent to prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, your spirit up above. Oh, choking in the crowd, living my brain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever live, ebbing and flowing inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down like pain. You make me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. The bullets fly, let them rain. My love, my God, that came
It's a tie.
You make me a believer.
Put one more minute back on the clock, Mr. Hugo. One more minute back on the clock. We can't end in a tie. Just those people who were still in the game. Only those people who were still in the game. Oh, here, I need the table. Can you, well, I'll tell you. Okay, next up, we are going to be bringing out our sweetheart court. going to be standing on this side of the table. Boys are going to be standing at the other table. We need the family to come up. So go ahead and just start right away. Well, it's part of your cards. To the microphone, I would like to welcome Mr. Eric Steve Harvey Simeone.
All right, welcome to Sweetheart Family Feud. Today we have the Queen family. No, the Queen family. It's hard to tell. And the King family. Let's introduce our family, starting with the Queen family, competing for Queen this weekend in the Sweetheart Court. I don't know if you guys are in order or not. Okay. Grace Coppola. Yeah, right there. Sydney Hall. Nicole Perez. Marissa Sudak. And Genevieve. In the King family, we have Luke Cardillo, Joey Frateroli, Dom Stiliana, Don Rico Stoutmeyer, and Clayton Weir. First up, we have Grace and Luke. You need your hands to buzz in. Oh, you keep your hands. I don't know the hand rules. Okay, we surveyed 100 people. The top 8 answers are on the board. First one to buzz in gets the chance. What are the favorite Youngstown Boardman restaurants? She says Chipotle. Chipotle is number 1. Are you going to play or pass? They're playing. Okay, who's up next? Are you ready? All right. The favorite Youngstown Boardman restaurants. She says MVR. MVR is on there. Good call. Next up, favorite Youngstown Boardman restaurants. B-Dubs. It's there. Favorite Youngstown Boardman restaurants. Chili's. Chili's. It's there. I don't know why. It's there. Youngstown Boardman restaurants. BJ's. No. No BJ's. One strike. Texas Roadhouse. It's there. Coca's. It's not there. I've never heard of it. Next up, one more strike. You guys can steal. Hotheads. No. Guys, you've got one chance to steal. What do you got? Chick-fil-A. The girls win that one. There was no Chick-fil-A. O'Charlie's, Outback, and something I've never heard of. All right, next up we have Sydney and Joey. Sydney and Joey. 100 people surveyed, top 8 answers are on the board, buzz in. What are the favorite music genres? Joey. Hip hop. Hip hop is on the board. You can try to beat that. That's number 3. You can try to beat that. Oh, you can't tell her an answer. What do you got? Rap. Ah. How'd that get on there? You guessed rap. Music's a lot like eating candy, you know. First thing you should do is throw away the wrapper. All right, favorite music genres, you're up. Country. Favorite music? Pop. It's there. Rock. Rock is there. Favorite music genres? Alternative. It's there. R&B. R&B is there. One more. You got no strikes. What do you got? Oldies. No oldies. Jazz. No. Favorite music genres, guys, get ready. What? All right, Jenna's making one up called Dubstep. That is not on there. All right, guys, you got one chance to steal. EDM. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Guys win that round. Next up, Dom and Nicole. Okay, here we go. Ready to buzz in. 100 people surveyed. What are the favorite Disney movies? Moana. Moana's there. There's a bunch in front of it. Dom, you got a chance to steal. Dom says The Lion King. It's there. You guys want to play? All right, next up then, we've got, no, he already was up there. Don Rico, we got a favorite Disney movie. Nemo. There it is, Nemo on the list. Favorite Disney movies? Beauty and the Beast. It's there. Show us Toy Story. It's there. Tarzan. No Tarzan. What do you got, Luke? Frozen. Frozen is there. Mulan. Mulan is not there. What do you got? Monsters, Inc. No. Girls, you got 2 left on the board to steal. What do you got? Their guest to steal, show us Ginger Fish Girl.
I know. Can I go back? We didn't reveal the answer.
Little Mermaid was number 2. They just closed out the answers. Marissa and Domrico. Top 8 teams are on the board. Your favorite sports teams. Cavs. Cavs are on there, but it's not number 1. You got one chance to... Cleveland Indians. No. Only real sports teams. Girls, are we playing or passing? They're going to play. Who's up? Jenna, favorite sports teams? Ohio State. The Buckeyes are there. The Steelers. Next up, favorite sports teams. The Browns. Nicole, favorite sports teams. The Penguins. Penguins are there. Favorite sports teams. The Pirates. The Pirates are there. You guys need to broaden your horizons a little bit. What do we got? What's up? Favorite sports teams? The Patriots. No one, no Patriots. Favorite sports teams? You got one strike left, guys. Sports. The guess is the Celtics. All right, guys, you got one chance to steal this. Favorite sports teams? YSU. No. What do we have? Okay. What do we have left? All right, it's not working. We're going to go to the next one. Jenna and Clayton. This is the last question? Just this question? Highest, okay. We're running out of time, so this is just the last question. Whoever gets the highest one on the board gets these points. Okay? Highest one on the board between you two. Okay? First one to buzz in. Favorite ice cream flavors? What do you got? Cookie dough. You got one chance to beat cookie dough. Cotton candy. No, the boys win that round. I think that was their only win, though. Huh? You got two? I don't think so. All right. What do we got? That's it. That's it. Looks like the girls win. That's it.
All right, thank you, Sweetheart Court. Give it up for the Sweetheart Court, everybody. Everybody, please welcome the cheerleaders to the floor.
Now watch us put in work. What, they just too late, their time is up, cause we about to explode. They still at the bottom, to the top, they really trying to go. You just got served, you know we will emerge. Cause they don't know whack. So while you feel the streets, it's appealing to see. You won't get out the country cause you're bad and free. You got a new horizon, it's a formal style. A melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is a message beat. My dreams, they gotta kiss it cause they don't get sleep, no. Windmill for the land. Turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is sick and falling down. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. 'Cause everybody can. up like jazz crack. Lay these ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shoot, I'm stepping to the heart of this here. Care Bear bumping that heart of this here. Watch me as I grab and say, we gon' ghost town, there's no town with Joe sound. You win then, can fight with us, with Joe sound. You kill the ink, so don't stop, get it, until you jet ahead, you watch the way I navigate. Shake it, 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 shake
Everybody please stand for the alma mater.